Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more of The Crew 2. Yeah, it's another Monday, a new live summit. This one is Dominion Series Phase 4, so this is something they've been doing for like the last 2 months now. It seems like every other week they're calling the live summits like a Dominion Series, so I believe Phase 4 is the last one, so this should be the last of these, and then I think there's a few more live summits, but overall the whole season should be ending soon. Or they actually call them episodes, because it's like every 2 months is a new episode, meaning like every 4 months is a new season. 2 episodes in a season, it's around like 3 seasons a year. So yeah, the way they do things in this game is a little weird, but at least they update the game like basically every week, which is something that a lot of games don't do. And this game's like 4 years old now, so it's quite impressive. Anyways, so yeah, this is Dominion Series Phase 4, which goes along with the whole like Dominion thing, like that's the theme for this season. I've already completed the whole motor pass, and yeah, it's called Dominion Forsberg, so I remember when that came out almost 2 months ago now. There's some more stuff in the shop here. I actually have quite a bit of money right now, almost 1 million, but we have been buying a lot of stuff lately, and none of this stuff is really piquing my interest, so let's take a look at the live summit for this week and see what's going on. Last week there wasn't a lot of races that I could do, so hopefully this week we'll have some more options. And then we'll take a look. Also, Bailey and Nathan, welcome to the stream. Bailey said I liked. Nathan said nah, I was first. Not according to the chat, Nathan. Looks like Bailey beat you by about 1 second. You guys came basically at the same time. Bailey says according to stream I was. Then Nathan said, yeah, because you're gay. Bailey says, actually, I'm more straight, LMAO. Yeah, that wasn't the smartest response, Nathan. Anyways, here's last week's live summit. They were calling this Japanese Drive, where you could get the Honda S2000 Red Panther Edition. So, I didn't get that car, because I would have had to get in plat for that, so we got bronze. The followers, that's good enough. Almost at Icon 900 now, getting very close. So here is Dominion Series Phase 4. We have a gold car that you can get, a BMW X6M. Looks like an older one, might even be older than the one in Need for Speed Heat. The new X6M looks pretty nice. It's a nice BMW SUV, coupe style SUV. I think the X6 has always been like a coupe. So next week we have Polar Rush. Then we go into September, we have Wolfguard, which, yes, is something from Rainbow Six Siege. Then we have Dominion Kings. So they're still kind of going with this Dominion thing, but at least they're not calling it the Dominion series anymore. We've had that 4 times now. So this is called Dominion Kings, and that's in like 4 weeks, so we got a bit to go for that. Alright, well here's the current week. We'll take a look at this, and then I will go on Discord, make sure everything is good for the stream, and then I'll hop on. Looks like a lot of like off-road stuff here at the top. We have a Rallycross, a touring car race, a rally raid, and looks like there's only 2 races I can't do. A street race and a touring race. The rest of them are all no restrictions. So I guess for this summit it's only 2 like specialty vehicles you can get. I'm not sure if all the Dominion series phases have been like that, because usually it's 3 cars, sometimes even 4. I think last week it was 4 cars that you needed, which is a little crazy, because there's always like, you know, the 3 skills and then about like 6 events that you can do. So when 4 of them are taken away, like you can't do them because they're locked. There's not much you can do for the live summit. Anyways, we'll look at this in a minute. Let me go on Discord here. Been getting some things in order. A lot of stuff that's been happening lately. As you guys know, about a week and a half ago we hit 500 subs, which is awesome, because when you get 500 subs you're able to use the community tab on YouTube, which I was trying to figure out how to get, but then today it randomly appeared. It randomly appeared on my channel, which is awesome. And it even shows it on my iPad, even though when you go onto it, it says community posts aren't currently available on this device. It's been saying that since they created the whole community thing, like, I don't know, like 2 years ago when they did the new system. So on PC you can do it now, and originally it was only on phones. Now on phone, whenever I go on YouTube on my phone, I get like community posts all the time. Like that's like basically what YouTube on your phone is now. But on the iPad, it still doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know why they're not making it compatible with tablets. I don't know if it will ever be. Or maybe my iPad is just too old. I don't know. But yeah, so the community post is there now, or the community tab, where I can do posts, and I did do my first post. It's basically just a poll, like asking like whether or not like you're subscribed or never seen my channel before, stuff like that. Because my posts probably will get like shown to people that don't even know about my channel. They're called impressions. That's just kind of how the algorithm works with the polls. So we'll see. But that's out. I also just uploaded a video today as well. Gameplay video for the new event, Rainbow Six Siege. It ends tomorrow. Actually, it ends in like 8 hours because it ends at like 10 a.m. So, yeah, the event is ending sadly. I'll probably play some Siege tonight actually because I kind of feel like playing it, but probably just ranked. I think I've had enough of the event now. The video's out. And that's good to go. Should have another vlog out soon too. Because I finally got that zoo one out a few days ago. Okay, Nathan sent me a DM here on Discord. I think you were mentioning that in chat. So, the screenshot that you took on YouTube shows that you were first. But on my end, it says that Bailey was first. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to believe. I think I have to go by what I see on my end, Nathan. Now, PlayStation could be different than YouTube. I'll go on YouTube in a second. I'll look on YouTube, and that's the official way to know. On YouTube, on the stream, whose message will be there first. Let me do the hashtag for tonight. Uploads and streams. Someone else that hasn't chatted in a while just said something in Discord. They just said, yo. Not even sure who that is. Wolf Radiant. Just gonna say TC2 Monday. Casually promoting the stream. Who was Wolf Radiant? They have the Warlord rank, which not a lot of people have. You have to hit level 30 for that in my server. It takes a long time. They have a bunch of reaction rules and stuff. I have no idea who this person is. They may have changed their name. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anyone that's been active lately with the Warlord role. Anyways, I'm on YouTube here. Stupid iPad always takes forever to load everything, but I'm gonna come into the chat. We're gonna know for sure who was first, Nathan or Bailey. Oh, that's interesting. So I can't view community polls on my iPad, but I can see comments. I see that Bailey just commented on it. She said, I'm not 100% not subscribed. And yeah, if I go to actually tap on the poll, I can't see it. But I can see all the comments. I can even heart them or reply to them or whatever. It's really silly. YouTube should just make it so that you can see polls on an iPad. That's really quite dumb, actually. Anyways, I'm in chat here, so let's see. Who was first? It was Bailey. Yeah, so Nathan, the only reason I think that your message came through first on your end is because you sent it at the same time, and your device can load your message quicker, obviously. But in terms of actually going on YouTube here, it says that Bailey is first. Bailey said hi, and then Nathan said H. So Bailey got 2 letters in there and was still faster, so she was probably on the stream like a second or 2 before you, Nathan. At the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. You guys always fight over these getting first on the streams or whatever. Not that big of a deal. And yeah, Nathan was telling me to look at Discord. Also, Daenerys Colon, welcome to the stream. I recognize that name. Bailey said, GameSlayer, I voted. I watch your content, but I'm not subscribed. You should make a genuine vote, Bailey. I'm trying to see what the status is for real for people that are seeing that poll. I think for now, since I just did it like an hour or 2 ago, it's just people that have seen it from Discord or whatever, but I'm hoping some people that don't even know about my channel will get that post and they'll be able to vote on it, and that's how you get new subs and stuff. And plus, the more people that like your posts, I don't even know about voting on them, but I know just for liking the posts, they get promoted more. More and more people see it, and the rest of your content gets promoted more as well. Posts are super important now on YouTube, like community posts. And you can start doing them at 500 subs, which we've now hit, so we're getting there. I really hope the posts work out. I hope the algorithm works in my favor. Bailey was saying, hey freebies, click at live chat. Yes, always put it on live chat. Live chat's how you actually see exactly when people set everything. It's all in order, it's all perfect. Bailey said, I remember GameSlayer, you'd just sometimes check up and update rules, and we'd have to be active for like a week after High Warlord before the custom one. Now it's like right away you get it same day. Sort of. That's kind of how it works. I used to just, yeah, when the server had less than 100 people, I used to just like see, like, I could obviously tell, yeah, this person's being active, I'm gonna rank them up. But now I actually have a proper leveling system set up with the bot and everything. It auto-applies the rules. And then once you get level 33, that's High Warlord. And at that point, it doesn't matter like when. Once you've hit that, you can just message me about the custom rule and we can get it set up. High Warlord is kind of like a placeholder, because my custom role is called Grand Warlord, so it's kind of just before that. Also, Nathan said this is sexist. I'm not sure when gender or sex was even mentioned. Then Bailey said, I miss the older days. The older days? Like my old channel, or the older days of this channel? Anyways, we're going to get started here with the live summit, because I have been live for about 10 minutes now. So we'll see how this goes tonight. Last night wasn't too well on Assassin's Creed, but I did start the stream at like 3 AM, and I haven't streamed that in 3 weeks, so it didn't really matter to me. This did pretty good last week, and generally all of my streams lately have been like 2 AM or later. Like on average like 3 AM, and sometimes even as late as 4, like I did for GTA on Wednesday last week. We streamed from 4 till like 7:30 because we were stuck on the setup, so it was kind of crazy. But yeah, so tonight it's only about 1:45 right now. I'm going to stream this for about an hour, and then I'll probably hop on Siege for a bit. And I don't really have anything to do tomorrow, but I do have some more stuff coming up later this week. And I have college in like 2 weeks, so I'm still preparing for that. It's coming up. Anyways, if I remain inactive, I'll be returned to the login. Okay, well thank you for warning me. I feel like the game didn't used to do that. It usually would just kick you out. This game has an annoying inactive system. Anyways, we're here. We're about to do the live summit, so I'm not sure what to start with. We have a lot of off-road stuff. We have motocross, rallycross, and rally raid. I think we will go with touring car first, just because that's probably the closest thing to like regular racing. Depending on what you call, like, depending on what you consider regular racing, I guess would depend on that. Because there's street racing and then touring cars, like actual like racing on a track. So let's go for this. I'm pretty sure I have a saline that I got for free or something like not too long ago. I don't really remember. I'm trying to remember what my current touring car is. Has been a bit. But yeah, the touring car is almost like every car in this game has like a touring car version, but they're just basically like really like decked out for racing. Lowered with an extreme wide body, and usually they have a spoiler and stuff as well. Oh yeah, this is the one I have right now. The Forsberg Racing Nissan GTR Nismo GT3. This is the free car you get from the current motor pass. So this is pretty cool, we can definitely use this. My fastest one I have is this Ferrari FXXK, which I got for the gold edition, and I also have this Saline S7R. I forgot how I got this. I'm pretty sure it was like really cheap. It was like, I don't even remember, like a really small amount of money and you could just buy it. So it's almost like they were giving it away. And I just got this. Everything else I've either got from the gold edition or I bought with some money for different live summits or whatever. We got some nice stuff here. Anyways, let's bring up the GTR. This is going to be our only like road race for tonight because we're doing a lot of off-roading, and then some skills, and then we'll do some customization before the end. I've been doing that lately. We starting? All right. I was going to read chat again, but we'll do it after. We're getting into this.
Just before the big climb, you'll have to manage a tough chicane.
Chicane? Never heard that word. Does it have anything to do with chicanery? The word chicanery has become a meme from Better Call Saul. Fabulous TV show, sadly just ended. I watched the last episode, like, I think yesterday. Speaking of TV shows, I started a new one today as well, actually, the House of the Dragon. It's a Game of Thrones prequel show. We'll see if that turns into something good. First episode was alright. Okay. So far so good. I did just stream Need for Speed like 2 days ago, so got the hang of racing for now. It's a little different from Need for Speed, but a racing game is a racing game. Two little bumps there, but we're fine. So I'm pretty sure all these Dominion tracks are actually new for this whole, like, new season or whatever. I think they actually, like, straight up made new tracks, which is really cool. They actually have them, like, as regular races you can do, and then they have them for the live summits as well. Which is what I usually do, because it's something good to do, like, you know, for an hour each week. They update these every week. Live summits are, like, the perfect thing for me to do when I stream this game. It's usually a nice variety. Different activities. And yeah, usually the rewards are quite nice as well. Like if you get money, it's like 45 grand. If you get followers, it's usually like at least 100k, which is a lot. And then of course you get the Motor Pass tokens as well. I've already finished the whole Motor Pass, the free one, and I play this once a week. And there's other cool stuff you can get too. Parts and stuff for your cars. All of the good stuff. Alright, so far so good for this. The part where I screwed up on the last lap, I was able to save myself this time around. So I think everything is good. This GTR handles pretty well for a touring car. Touring cars, it's a lot harder to drift in them. And we don't really need the drift, like this car just like turns really nicely. Unlike Need for Speed Heat, GTR in that game sucks. And soon we're actually going to be doing up the GTR Nismo, so hopefully it's better. And in this game, not only is it the Nismo, but this is the GT3 by Forsberg Racing, so this is a full-on track car. And it definitely feels like it. This is a race car, no doubt about it. Ah. Oh, it's like if you crash into the first one, you're gonna crash into the second one too. Okay, we avoided it on the second lap.
Keep a firm hand on that wheel.
It's fine, it's all good. It's all good, man. 3:44, time to beat was 4:05, not bad. It's about 21 seconds. 47,000 points. It's actually more than I thought. Either people have been slacking on this one, or I actually didn't do that bad. Alright, well there we go, that's the touring car race. We got a little bit of money for that. Over $1 million once again. Feels good. So I guess maybe next we'll do motocross, which is like off-roading on a bike. We get Motor Pass tokens for that, which I don't need, but we'll do it for fun. For this we get a bunch of the good parts, and this is for Rallycross, which I think I already have all gold parts and everything on, but we'll do Rallycross. And then Rally Raid we can get some more money. And then we do skills. You don't get any rewards for these because they're quite fast and easy, but they do get you more points, which is a possibility to get to silver, to get some more rewards. Otherwise, we'll just land in bronze like usual, and I'll still get a bunch of followers. Because sadly, I don't want to have to buy a Lamborghini to do this race. I would get 300,000 followers just from that alone. But when somewhat regular cars in this game cost like 200, 300k, you can imagine how much a Lambo costs. And then I'm not even sure what that is, the RS01 touring car. It's got to be like some kind of special concept or something. I have no idea. Those will also be very expensive. Anyways, before we do motocross, let's see chat here. Okay, Bailey said, "Hey Deathstroke, you could never make merchandise because of copyright." Stupid DC. I mean, it's not really DC's fault. That's just, that's like any brand. If I copied anything, if I called myself Deadpool Club, then if I made merch, I would have got copyrighted by Marvel instead of DC. So yeah, that wasn't really um, a worry that much for me until the channel started blowing up. Because then I was thinking, like, man, like if this starts getting really big, I might want to start doing merch. So I don't even remember what my plans were, but I think the main thing that I was kind of thinking was that I would actually like team up with DC and get licensed or whatever. So I would actually have like Deathstroke merch, like that I would have on my channel, but it would also benefit them. Like maybe they would get a cut of it or whatever. But my channel would probably need to be really big for that. And like merch, I'm pretty sure you unlock the merch tab on YouTube at like 30K. I would probably need like 1 million subs before DC would even look at my channel. So yeah, that probably was not going to happen. But that's something I always thought of. It's possible. Um, And then the other thing that I was thinking of was changing my name or doing like my own logo of some sort. I wouldn't even be able to do Deathstroke the character, even if I drew him myself or had like an artist draw him, like not a picture by DC. Um, because I don't know if you guys remember, but my channel icon on my old channel, it was actually a picture of Deathstroke that DC themselves sold on their website as like merch for Deathstroke. So they actually had like a Deathstroke t-shirt, and the picture that was on the shirt is what I had as my old channel icon. So technically the whole channel was copyright, but you don't get copyrighted for channel icons. At least I don't think so. So yeah, that's never what happened. Instead I got copyrighted by Nikocado Avocado, which I think Bailey mentioned. I miss Deathstroke Club. You had 10 times the amount of subs. Apparently Nikocado Avocado isn't well at all, and just walked out in his last video. People think he died. I don't know about that. There's a lot of speculations. Apparently he's been uploading slower and stuff. I went and looked at his channel the other day. He's still uploading. He's still doing the exact same stuff. And he is still gaining weight. But yeah, so I could have been copyrighted by DC Comics. Instead, I was copyrighted by a fat mukbanger who is supposedly dying. About Game Slayer, I may go soon. My phone's at 13% and doesn't charge via cord, only the via QI. And it's a pain to use. My Nana got me the new port. I needed to fix it. Okay, a lot of information there about the phone. The phone, you seem to bring up the phones every night, Bailey, whether it's like good news or bad news. Also, Black Cat, welcome to the stream, but you are spamming again, so I'm going to time you out. And hopefully, I thought you would have learned your lesson. I'm pretty sure you did this the other night, but I'm going to time you out again for now until you learn to smarten up here. Also, Wolf Radiant, welcome to the stream. They just said sup. So, Wolf Radiant, you gotta remember who you are, because I saw you were just active in the Discord server, right when I started the stream. And I don't know who you are. I'm not sure if you changed your name or if I just forgot about you, but it must have been a while. Also, Bailey said, some people do things for money and people complain, but they do the same thing. Not sure what that was in regards to. But, yeah, anyways, we're gonna keep playing here. Keep moving on with this channel. I know my old channel still gets brought up all the time. I lost that channel about a year and a half ago now. More than that. And around this time, 2 years ago, was like the prime of my old channel. I'd say August. I'd say the month of August was probably one of the happiest times of my life. Not last year, but 2 years ago. So 2020, August 2020, that was a great time. The beginning of August is, I think I already had, I don't know, I probably already had 1,000 subs at that point, and I gained multiple thousand subscribers throughout August. I was getting tons of views. It was summer, so I didn't have school or anything. Like, it was just, like, I would just play Rainbow Six Siege all day and all night, and maybe other games too. Whatever else I was streaming, I would have tons of views on my streams. I would do tons of videos every day, get a bunch of views on those. And then, like, every week, I think it was like on Saturdays, I would wake up, I would have like clips from Nikocado compilations that I collected throughout the week. I would edit them together and I would premiere them like every Saturday at like 2 p.m. or whatever. And I would, I would just sit down, relax, and have like 200 people watching my compilation live. It was so great. It was the great lifestyle, but, it was copyright. It's not allowed on YouTube. Wolf Radiant says, Wolf Radiant shall not give away secret identity. Okay, so you're an unknown person then? Also, Bailey just put a bunch of flags. Countries for the letters. No country for X. Okay, I'm not even sure what all those countries are, but I think I get what is going on there. So that would be Australia first, obviously Canada for C. It's probably like Belgium for B. I'm not sure about most of the other ones. Obviously Japan's there would be J. Not sure what the last one is, maybe like Zambia or Zimbabwe or something. Who knows? And yeah, Bailey said no country for X. No country starts with X. You just put the letter X in there. Okay, well like I said, we're gonna do motocross next, so let's hop into this. The views have been spiking up a little bit like they usually do on this game, so hopefully some more people will come in and actually see me playing and won't want to leave right away, because we're talking about older stuff. I need to focus on the present. And the present is, I need to grind up this motocross race and destroy it, so let's go get some points. Looks like we're going solo here. This is like full, like, dirt biking.
It's all gonna be over real soon.
Yeah, this is full dirt biking. It's like rally raid and a bike. Okay, that counted. I kind of missed that, to be honest, but it counted. Oh, that was bad. We need to go back on track. Come on. Too much sway, I couldn't hit the ramp. Yeah, the objective is now way ahead. I had a great start there and then screwed it up. Can't have that happening again. Funny thing is, I actually hit that rock as a ramp, but it was out of bounds or whatever, so I was totally screwed at that point. I need to get back on track here. Yeah, this is the problem with Rally Raid, is all these stupid obstacles. Trees are a big one, but as you guys saw, rocks can also be an issue. Stumps, yes, giant stumps. And of course the actual arcway itself that you need to go through, the checkpoint. Of course that's an obstacle as well. It looks like an inflatable, but no, it's as hard as a rock. Okay, come on. I'm still behind the objective, this is not going well. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Just respawn. Respawn. I think we might have to redo this one, honestly. I've screwed up too many times. Too many screw-ups. I don't even know which way I'm going right now, because we're doing Rally Raid in a bike. I think for motocross, it's easier to be in more of a Rallycross situation where you're within a confined track, rather than like this. It's too much for a bike to handle. We don't even have a trail right now, like we're straight up driving on grass and hills. And trees. Okay, we need to redo this. The checkpoint's about to, or the objective is about to win. It's going through like the last checkpoint. We need to redo it. At least I have a lay of the land now, and an idea of what we're dealing with. But yeah, that's gonna need a redo. Yeah, let's retry that. Also, Doman, welcome to the stream. YMM Germany. Not sure what that means. Bailey said, let me do it again. Not sure what's happening now. I just see a bunch of emojis by Bailey as well. Anyways, let's try this again. This time I will try to remember where we screwed up exactly and just, like, try my best to avoid it. I don't really know what else to do.
You totally got this.
Okay. So we hit this hill. It's a bit of a turn, so good to slow down. There you go. Aim straight for the ramps. Hit that with nitrous. Big jump. We're still breathing. We're good. I think a jump like that would be too high, even if you're a professional motocross driver, but it's a video game. Okay, just go straight through the arcs, don't even hit them. Take this turn here, straight through the trees. Okay, go down here, don't hit the stumps. Like that's impossible. Like, how do you not hit that stump? That's not possible. Okay, just keep going slow, because there's a lot of stuff here. Going downhill into a bunch of trees and stuff. One of these checkpoints goes like we have to go like inside of a tree. It's like a path carved into it. They actually do that like in northwestern US. These big like redwood trees or whatever, you actually can drive through them. That's a real thing. Okay, so far so good. We've avoided any major screw-ups so far. Here we're supposed to go around, I think. That'd probably help. It's actually a bit of a path here. Just keep speeding. We're way ahead of the objective now. We're killing it. Okay, downhill here. Careful of the rocks. Keep going. Hit the nitrous. Objective's way behind. Avoid the tree. There we go. This is perfect. Like every place I screwed up last time, we're avoiding now. Doing things the second time is a lot better. We've avoided like every mistake that I made last time. This is great. There we go. That's it. It's like the only ramp that I actually hit last time. 2:14. So the time to beat was 2:19. So as much as I killed that, we were still only 5 seconds ahead. That's crazy. And I got 39,000 points. Alright, well. I guess that's a tougher one to do, but we got it. Wolf Radiant said, if only riding a motorcycle in real life would be as easy as it looks in video games. Yeah, even in video games it's actually pretty hard, so in real life I think riding a bike would be the death of me. Anyways, here is Rallycross. Should be a lot easier. Basically what we just did, but we're going to be in a car this time. That's Rally Raid. This is Rallycross. So, assuming this is a normal Rallycross, we'll actually have a full-on track and barriers and everything. Things will be more confined, more formulated. We'll see. Also, I'm getting kind of thirsty. I might get a drink in a minute. Getting that 2 AM thirst kicking in. Okay, straight into this. Looks like an actual Rallycross track, so here we go. Dominion Forsberg.
When you come up to the big dirt ramp, push your nitro hard.
Push your nitro hard at the big dirt ramp? What does a dirt ramp look like? I don't know. A lot of turns here, but gladly, or I think fortunately would be a better term, Rallycross cars are pretty good at turning. Sometimes too good, but this car is like perfect. It's like the perfect Rallycross car. Here's the dirt ramp they were talking about. Yeah. Okay. Possibility you can go off the track on that one. That's the dirt ramp. We're good. This track is pretty awesome actually, and these have all the Dominion stuff all over them, so these have to be new. Got some pretty crazy tracks. It's all gotta be new for this season. Dominion Forsberg. They know how to make racetracks, I'll say that. Whether it's on-road or off-road. Okay, the objective is like way behind. We're killing this right now. I mean, doing something like this perfectly would be pretty hard. Like, we're having a few minor screw-ups, but I think this is pretty good. Also, I have this car outmaxed, and I've heard it is one of the best Rallycross cars, so we're speeding along here. There we go. That's the big dirt ramp. Perfect. Oh, didn't slow down enough there. We're actually going really fast. We're fine. Sometimes you really gotta slow down in this thing to avoid a crash. One more lap. Okay, we're killing it right now. Keep going. This is great. This car is like the perfect off-road car. This thing handles so well off-road. I'm driving this differently than I would drive a street car, but it feels like I'm just driving a really good, like, handling a street race car. It just happened to be off-road. Mostly. I think that one part there where you land is the only part where it's not off-road. And right here. There's a few little segments where you're on-road, but I mean, like, it's minimal. Probably bridges or something. This is almost all on, like, a dirt trail.
Now hammer down.
There we go. We killed that. 257 out of 328. There we go. What's the score? I'm intrigued. 86,000 points. Okay, I like it. Anything over 75,000 is pretty spectacular. I got a whole bunch of gold parts there, but like I said, I think this thing is already maxed. Like, fully maxed out with gold parts as well. Anyways, we have one more full-on event here to do, a rally raid. If it's a normal rally raid, it will be sort of like the motocross race we just did, but I'll have a car, which is going to make a difference. So let's get ready for that. Also, I will read chat here again. Bailey has put more flags in alphabetical order. Once I select my car, it's going to start, so let me just see the chat here. Wolf Radiant is still chatting. Bro, I swear to God, everyone is dead, like no one is awake. For the stream or on Discord? I think you said something like that on Discord too. So, I don't remember who you are, Wolf Radiant. You said you wanted to keep your identity a secret. But you could at least tell me, like, when we met, or like when's the last time you watched me or something like that. Because I have no idea who you are. You have the Warlord role in my Discord server, which is specifically when you're in between levels 30 and 33. You're probably the only person in the server that has Warlord right now. Because I don't think anyone else has made it to that point yet, or if they have, they're already a high Warlord or have a custom role. So I think you're like the only one, Wolf Radiant. I don't even know the last time I was speaking to somebody that had the Warlord role specifically. Billy said I'll replace W. I don't even know what country that is or what you have instead of W. Okay, so this actually looks like a track, but I'm in my rally raid car.
Here comes stage number 2 of US Speed Tour West. From the wilderness of Montana's Glacier Park to urban Salt Lake City, Utah.
Okay, this is kind of weird. So there's no trail. We're driving on straight up grass, but there's a track built here. We have barriers. This isn't like free roam. Like this is follow the track. So it's really weird. They do a lot of weird stuff in this game with the off-roading. There's a lot of like mixing and matching they can do on like what's considered rallycross, rally raid, motocross. Basically, it's what car you're using. That's really the only criteria. I'm using a rally raid car right now, so this is a rally raid race. Even though this probably should be considered rallycross because it is a confined track. Even though there's no dirt road or anything to drive on. Well, here there is. Also, this is at nighttime, which is pretty cool. Also, I like how they make stuff glow at nighttime, and it's not just like reflection from my headlights, because you can see way ahead the track is still all lit up. So it's not just like luminescent lining or whatever that's reflecting my headlights. The whole thing's lit up. They make this nice and special. Easy to see. Okay, so far so good. This thing is a lot slower than my Rallycross car. But for a rally raid, this is actually maxed out too. This is like 140 out of 140. and probably one of the fastest rally raid cars. It's a Pontiac GTO, the Judge. That's been converted to a off-roader. It's pretty crazy. Most of the rally raid cars in this game are like trucks or SUVs or dune buggies. So a muscle car like this is pretty fast. Okay, we're halfway. Looks like the sun's actually coming up. It's looking a little light. Looks like it's like 5:30 a.m. in game right now, depending on the season. I see snow, but we're beside the mountains. Summer solstice was about 2 months ago in real life, so days are getting slightly shorter. Sun usually comes up around, yeah, I'd say 5 a.m. is when it starts getting light. This lightness, I'd say about 5:30. Oh god, I got stuck there on that turn. The thing was grinding it up. Cars like this aren't the best uphill. It's able to do it, it's really slow. You lose traction when you're on the turns. There we go, a bit of road. Oh, it feels good, we're going way faster. Too fast. Too fast for this thing to turn off-road. Give me a lot of road there, it's nice. Nice change. Come on. Stay stable here. Keep popping the NOS. Oh god, I had to slow down so hard there. If I didn't, I would have smashed head on into the barricade. Not good. So as annoying as the barricades are in this game, because they'd full on dead stop you, they do keep you from like going flying off the track or whatever, so it's actually kind of nice. It's better to crash and then readjust yourself rather than going off the road and having to respawn. Bit of a weird turn here. I'm looking at the mini-map. It's a little jagged. Actually got a little bit of road again. Very nice. Could actually do like a nice drift there.
The last stretch before reaching Salt Lake City, where so many land speed records were set. Which driver will set this stage's record?
Okay, we beat that one by over 40 seconds. 75,000 points, alright. Not bad at all. So yeah, this car feels pretty slow, but for a rally raid car, it's actually quite fast. One of the fastest, probably. Anything is going to be fast, fully upgraded, but I think the Judge is a pretty good contender there. Anyways, we got the 3 skills to do. Escape, Slalom, which are both off-road apparently, and then Aerobatics, which seems to come up every week, so we'll do all those in a minute. Let's look at chat again. Also, I'm going to go grab a drink too. I'm going to be ending stream in like 20 minutes, but I'm going to go grab a drink because I'm getting a little thirsty. I had a meat lovers pizza. It was a gourmet one too, so I mean, you can imagine how thirsty that will make me. A lot of salt. Okay, looks like a second Wolf Radiance is here. What's the last thing I read? Bailey was talking about the flags. Wolf Radiance said, I'm an OG, I've been here since the beginning. Hold up, someone said hello with my name, but it ain't me. Oh, so that wasn't you, that was someone, their picture is the rear of like a Porsche 911. Looks like a GT3 or something. Then they changed their name to Wolf Radiant 2. Bailey said, user at Wolf Radiant, but with the car photo, please say who you are. One of our rules is you cannot have the same name and profile picture as another member due to issues with the previous member I shall not name. You can name them Bailey, we're talking about unknown. That's more of a rule on Discord, but yeah, I have had to ban people on YouTube as well for creating a lot of issues with name copying and stuff, so kindly keep your picture is the Porsche and your name is Wolf Radiant 2, and we can avoid any issues. Bailey says, please say who you are and why you have that same name. I will also be looking at the time you made your channel. Bailey's getting right on it tonight. Okay, original Wolf Radiant says, I think Wolf Radiant 2 is a troller or something. Bailey said, you were younger than the other one by 4 months and 11 days. Wolf Radiant 2 just said no. Wolf Radiant says, damn Swift, how do you know all this? Wolf Radiant 2 says, I am 16. Bailey says, Wolf Radiant was made August 17th, 2020. Wolf Radiant 2 was made on December 28th, 2020. How are you 16 and you can't even spell? Yeah, I don't know. I think Wolf Radiant 2 is probably younger than 16. They could be 16 though. Either way, this whole situation is weird. Wolf Radiant, you called Bailey Swift, so obviously you have been around for some time and you know what's going on. I don't know who you are though, and I don't know what are the odds that someone else would come on the stream with your name. So, it's either a massive coincidence, you've just come back, this is like some troller or someone that just decided to copy your name, but is now deciding to comply with me and my mod before they get muted or banned. And they're just trolling, or Wolf Radiant, you're the troll, and this is just like a scheme since you've just come back today, because I mean, what else are the odds, right? I know IC2 and Rocket. I've been here since Deathstroke Club. Okay. Well, I believe you. I'm just thinking that Wolf Radiant 2 is you as well. I'm not really convinced that's somebody else. I think you're just screwing around, but either way, yes, you have been around since Deathstroke Club. I can see that. What I'll do is I'll go back on Discord and I'll see like your old stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to figure out who you are, but at least I can see when you joined. But yeah, if you know Rocket and you know IC and you know that Bailey is Swift, then obviously you've been around for at least some time. Also, Wolf Radiant 2 just said, I'm not roller. As in, I'm not a troller. Yeah, they're either totally trolling or they're not 16. I have like 11-year-olds on my stream that can spell properly, so not sure how young they are. Bailey says, I have completely dropped the username Swift, SwiftYT, and SwiftAvali. Okay, you will probably still get called Swift a lot, Bailey, because that's what you went by for 2 years. But I will mostly call you Bailey, especially since that's your name now on Discord and YouTube. But not only by me, but other people as well. You'll probably still get called Swift a lot. Hope you're okay with that. Wolf Radiant 2 was spamming earlier. Oh, so that was Black Cat? No, I think it was someone else. Let me refresh the stream, because Black Cat also has a car profile picture, but it's a different one. But I don't have the stream refreshed, so let me see. It's possible that Black Cat then is just copying you. Then I totally believe you, Wolf Radiant. Because Black Cat was spamming and I had to time him out. Okay, let's resort this by live chat. I'll scroll up now. So I can see Wolf Radiant 2. Yes, okay, it's Black Cat. Okay, Wolf Radiant, you're in the clear. You're not a troller. So Wolf Radiant 2 is actually Black Cat. So Black Cat is someone that's been active in my channel, I'd say the last few weeks. I believe they usually like to watch when I play Need for Speed Heat, but they've been on most of the other streams now as well. And Black Cat likes to spam, so they probably are pretty young. But yeah, they copied your name, Wolf Radiant, so it is Black Cat. All I had to do was scroll up and I could see that it was their messages. It says, once I refresh it, it says Wolf Radiant 2, message deleted by GameSlayer when they were spamming. So yes, thank you for mentioning that. That clears it all up. Bailey said Wolf Radiant 2 is NFS. Yes. Oh yeah, Wolf Radiant and Wolf Radiant 2 both said that, yes. Yeah. Why did that take me so long to figure out? That took me a while to figure out too, but I didn't even think of that. I thought, like, I'm thinking, like, what are the odds that Wolf Radiant comes back to the channel after, like, God knows how long, and then has, like, a, you know, like a duplicate account, like, pretending to be them on the chat. That's something that people used to do back on my old channel all the time. So yeah, what a coincidence. Wolf Radiant 2 ain't me. See, I told you. I will request that @Wolf Radiant 2 changes their username back to the original to avoid any confusion. Same. Yeah, he did change it back. Black Cat NFS Heat. You've been caught. Red-handed. I thought that it may have been an unknown user. That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking basically the only two ways that could have gone, besides the way that it actually went, which I didn't realize, but I was thinking either Wolf Radiant was just trolling and just had a second account and was trying to just start something up, or that Unknown happened to come back at the same time Wolf Radiant came back, because Unknown has actually been here within the last few months, and maybe Unknown just decided to come back and just copy like some random person. I don't know, but it's all cleared up now. So yeah, I have now read chat. I said I was going to go grab a drink, so I'm going to go grab a drink because I'm really thirsty, and then we're going to do the skills. And then after that, if we have time, we'll do some customization before I end, but we're going to be ending soon, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, people. Black Cat says, I have second account on YouTube. Second account? So was that just a different account, or did you just change your name? Because I was thinking you just changed your name in your profile picture. If so, you wouldn't be the first person to do that. Yeah, usually the more experienced trollers will have more than one account. Wolf Radiant says, alright, I'm gonna go to bed soon because I'm tired. Alright, well, it's good to see you again, Wolf Radiant, whoever you are. Also, Seiyu is here, welcome to the stream. He says, you suck. So who knows if this is the real Seiyu or not. Usually it is, because I think people pretending to be Seiyu have learned that anyone named Seiyu in my chat gets banned, so... Sayonara. Okay. So, let's do these skills now. We'll start with the escape, and it's orange, so it's going to be off-road. Depending on what this is, I'm probably going to use my Rallycross car. It's probably the best option. We're in the rally raid right now. So yeah, ideally this is a rally raid situation, but the Rallycross car is faster, so I'm going to go grab that. So I leveled up. Icon 898. It's pretty easy to level up in this game. But still, you need to get like level 1000 before you unlock some good stuff, so we're getting there. Wolf Radiant says I'm 15, by the way. So then you're actually younger than Black Cat. If Black Cat is 16, I don't know. Black Cat, you should say your real age. I don't think anyone believes you're 16. No discrimination if you're younger. Alright. Let's switch to my Rallycross car. It's gonna be better. The Mitsubishi Lancer WRC 05. Yeah, so this is maxed out. 230, these are all gold. This one's probably better actually, this part. These don't really change performance, but these can change like points and stuff, or like money that you get. Usually the ones that get you more money are the more important ones. Yeah, I think this one will get me more money. We have suspension here as well. Yeah, that's also a better one. Might as well just scrap a few of these just so I don't run out of space. There we go, lots of scraps for those. So yeah, this is still all beefed out and ready to go. It's gonna be pretty fast, so we'll see how the off-road escape works. Wolfradian says, well bye, see y'all later. And Black Cat says, I'm real 16 age. Are you from the USA, Black Cat, or like what country are you from and what's your native language? Alright, let's rear up here. We're gonna go down this hill and hit this with a lot of force. Here we go. Okay, we need to get moving. For escapes, you just drive. Drive like hell. There we go, get over that. Oh, too much water. I screwed that one up. What happens if I guess it just respawns you into the red zone. Okay. We need to probably go around. I was thinking maybe we could hit the rock. It would slow me down, but you just keep going. But I didn't realize there was a bunch of water there. And maybe if it was shallow, I could have, you know, driven through it, but it's way too deep. We need to go around this and just keep driving like hell. That's how escapes work. No, don't. Oh my god, the car's on its side. Stop. I was on my side there for way too long. Crap. Keep going, drive like hell. Oh my god. Okay, we need to redo this one again. That was enough to pass, but that wasn't satisfying enough. We really need to hit this. Need to hit this properly. Oh, just dodged that one. Alright, keep going, keep going. Go this way. Avoid the water and avoid the rocks. Just go along the river here. I'm actually looking at the map, so I stay beside the river but not in it. Or like really close to it, because there's all those rocks. Oh my god. Oh, so close. Okay. Totally got it there. Home stretch now. Just keep going up towards that hill. The red zone is speeding up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Oh. 3,000 yards there, okay. Let's see the points now. Now I should have a decent amount. There we go, 100,000 points. That's what I'm talking about, on a skill. That is how it's done. Okay, next up is Slalom, which is probably also going to be off-road, hence the orange colors, so I'll definitely stay in my Rallycross car for that. Also, let's view chat again here, because now I'm seeing unknown user in chat. And we were just talking about this. Unknown user just said, I'm honestly disappointed. Then Black Cat said, I'm in the UK. Unknown user said, you are, who knew? Wolf Radiant says, wait GS, remember Alpha Wolf and Skinny Goat? I've been around since they were around too. Then unknown user says, haha. That wolf. Okay, so what I'll do, Wolf Radiant, is I'll go on Discord and I'll try like looking back to like stuff that you said. and then I can get an idea of like, I probably don't remember who you are. If you don't even, or like, it depends if you don't remember what you used to be called or you don't want to tell me what you used to be called, but that would make things easier. Because if I recognize your name, like if Skinny Goat or Alpha Wolf came back, 'cause I recognize both of those people, if they came back I'd be like, whoa, it's you, because like I haven't talked to them in like 2 years. So yeah, I don't know. I had more people back then, my channel was bigger. Also, I don't know if this is the real unknown user or not. We were just talking about this. So, I mean, like, what are the odds? Gonna end. What you gonna do? Not ending yet, if you're talking about the stream. Got 2 more skills to do. But, yeah, nice to see you again, Unknown. You've gone by a lot of different names lately, so I don't know. Sometimes it's just Unknown. Sometimes it's Unknown User. We had somebody else named Unknown as well. Actually, we probably had like 3 different people named Unknown. Sometimes you would also go by Ryan UKN as well, which stands for Unknown. Unless that was a different person. There's a lot of unknowns lately, and it gets a little crazy. Also, Main Op Day, welcome to the stream. What's the best way to hit icon fast? I just started. Just started the game? Well, funnily enough, the best way to earn icon fast is definitely by playing live summits, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm about icon 898. I'm trying to get that big 1000. But yeah, you can get icon crazy fast with these live summits because just for placing bronze, so literally all you have to do is just do one event. Choose any of these, just do one of them for the live summit. And then if we go back here, yeah, as you can see, you get 150,000 followers just for placing in bronze. You can do that every single week. Every single week, all you have to do is just do one event in a live summit, and you get followers every single time because anyone can place in bronze. So this is the best way to get icon. Also, there's additional races you can do to get followers. Like for this week, there's one here. You'll need a specific car for it, but you get 300,000 followers just for doing one race. So live summits are the best way to icon up. There's no doubt about that. How to play live summit. So I'm not sure how to direct you specifically, Main Op Day. I'm guessing you just started this game. But like I don't even know if like I'm going to assume whatever platform you're playing on, things look the same as mine. So if you just go to activities, which it won't even let me access here because I'm in the live summit right now, but at the top of the screen you see activities there. It's all like kind of grayed out. Just go onto that, you'll see all the races and stuff that you can do, and you'll see the live summit. If you just started, you might have some kind of tutorial to do, but I'm sure once you play the game a little bit, you'll be able to access the live summit. And this happens every week. Every week they update this, like every Wednesday morning or something. And yeah, there's other rewards you can get from these every single week. But the main thing is followers, just for placing in bronze. And for placing in platinum, usually you can get like exclusive cars and stuff, but even me, a somewhat experienced player, I have trouble getting to the higher ranks in the live summits, so might need a lot more experience for that. But you can definitely get the followers. Unknown user said, if you see 2 online, 1 is me. So even if there's 3 unknowns, if 2 of them are online, 1 of them is you. So you're saying that you're a lot more active than the other unknown users? If you see me and Anonymous, then that's me and a friend of mine. Okay, I think we've had someone named Anonymous as well. So Anonymous is your friend? Okay. Hasn't been here in a while. I'll get him here tomorrow to prove I am me. Drink with ice. You some rich guy? Not exactly. The way you chat is really funny. It's like you're always like questioning. You're like, drink with ice. You some rich guy? Nope. This is Fruitopia. I don't know if the rich drink Fruitopia. But yeah, I do like to put ice in my drinks. It actually makes them quite a lot better. It's quite exquisite. I may drink like a rich person, but no, this is not really a rich drink. If it were some nice rum or some champagne, then maybe so. Maybe so. But no, instead it's just some Fruitopia, Fruit Infestation, I believe the flavor was called. So anyways, let's do the slalom here. Let's see how this goes. Where I live, you gotta make the ice. Gotta make the ice. And where exactly do you live? Or are you too unknown to tell me that? Anyways, this looks almost exactly like what we just did, but this is gonna be slalom, not escape. The goal here is to go across every little pillar that it tells me to do, so that's what we're gonna do. Speed isn't the key here, but it is better to go faster than slower. Okay, there we go. You don't want to miss any of these. You get points for every single one. Next one's over here. Keep going, we got a timer. So as long as you hit the podium thing, or just go on the right side, then you're good. Go on the wrong side, you're done. Not done, but you miss it, and you lose points. More points you get, the better. Oh, we missed one there. Crap. This one's actually a little bit harder than normal. Okay, basically got the finish line there. We missed like one. So yeah, we got enough points there, I'd say. A decent amount. 65,000. Unknown user says that's classified. I'm with your sister. That sounds sexual. It does sound sexual. And what do you mean you're with my sister? As in, you're with her right now? You know who she is? You've come to know who she is? Or... yeah, I don't know. What else would that mean besides sexual? I don't know. Anyways, next is Aerobatics. You know her. Did you meet her online, or do you know her in real life? Because then you're not so unknown, then you live somewhat close to me. Okay, we gotta go full sideways here. That's nowhere near the checkpoint. No, no, no. Okay, this one I can hit, come on. Come on. I hate aerobatics. I'm not good at flying. Oh god. Straight into the cliff. This was GTA, would have blown the plane up right there. Gladly for this, you only have to hit a few of them. Like, it's actually pretty easy. Like, even though I suck at this, they make it easy. Oh my god. Come on, can we hit at least one more checkpoint? Can I be slightly above the requirements? The next checkpoint I see is like all the way over there. We can't even get there in time. No. Okay. 3,200 is enough by 500 points. I'll take it. Aerobatics sucks. 5,000 points. Alright, well, here we go. Live summit's complete. That actually took a little bit longer than normal. Usually I finish this in 40-50 minutes. And then we customize or something at the end, but now it's already been over an hour. I don't know if it's because I'm chatting with you guys so much, or if things took a little longer, but there we go. We're done. Live summit for this week is complete. I'm actually in silver right now, too. But as always, I'll probably lose it, because you need to be in the top 41,000 for silver. And I'm barely in the top 40,000. So if I drop about 1,400 places, we are going to be back in bronze. But there is only 20 hours left for the live summit this week, so I could possibly end in silver, which means in addition to the followers, I will get 52,500 spare parts. I'm not even sure what you do with those, but at least I'll have a lot more, right? And I'm not too worried about missing out on the BMW X6M. If I really need one of those, it probably doesn't cost too much money. Okay, what have I missed here in chat before we end off for the night? I'm going to need to grab more Fruitopia. It's actually quite good. And then I'm going to hop on Siege. Also, thanks to whoever subscribed. We're at 510 now. Very nice. Okay, unknown user says I have spoken to her. I'll have to ask my sister then if she's spoken to somebody named Unknown, unless you were posing as somebody else and talked to her, or just like some other new person entirely. Or you're someone that I actually know by a different name who has an alternate account that's unknown. The possibilities are endless. Main op day says, yo, is Live Summit in HQ? And I just gave you a sub, my guy. Yeah, I saw that, thanks, main op. And, the HQ? I mean, probably. I don't really use the HQ. I'm not sure if that's something I should do more of, or if that's something that most people don't really do that much. But let me quit this. I'll go to the main menu here, and that's probably the easiest way to do the summit. Because most stuff you can do in this game, if not everything in this game, you can just access from the menu. So if you're not in anything else, like I just left the live summit, you go here so you can see your profile, you can see your vehicles, your pilot, your crew, all this stuff. This is the catalog where you can buy any car individually. You got the hub, which shows you all the new stuff. But if you go to activities, you can see different things here. So you can see the current episode, which is episode 1 of season 6, Dominion Forsberg. You can see the different types of racing that you can do, different categories. And right here is the live summit. So it says live summit right there, August 17th to August 24th. You just go into this. It says go to HQ actually, so yeah, you just click on that. It'll bring you to the live summit HQ. You just gotta wait for it to load. And then I believe it'll be on the screen that we were just on when you're looking at the summits and you can see the rewards. Yeah, you go here, you just click X on the live summit. So if you're in the HQ already, you can probably walk over to this. There's probably a screen that looks like this right now that shows the live summit. You click on this, you go in, and there you go. Simple as that. It shows you what the current one is. You click on this, and here you are. These are the events you can do for the current live summit. So it's pretty simple. You should be able to do it pretty early in the game. Not sure how new you are, but you should be able to do it. Unknown user said, I am one of many names. Should I be concerned, or? Probably not. Once you think you know who I am, you don't. Okay, it's very interesting. Also, main app says, dang, I need 50,000 more followers. Oh, so you need like a specific amount of followers or a certain level? Yeah, I'm not sure what you need to unlock a live summit, but 50,000 followers in regular races, it's probably hard to get, but in a live summit you can get that very easily, because like I said, just for getting bronze, literally every week you can get 150,000 at least. So 50,000, just do like a bunch of races until you're at the level you need, and then you can go to the live summit. You'll level up a lot faster. Get that icon up. Unknown user says, I change names nearly every day. Well, that's very interesting. I don't see a lot of like new people chatting in the streams and the Discord server every day. And usually if they do, you know, I'm getting new subs and stuff, meaning it's different people. Unless you're implying that you just have like a massive collection of accounts unknown and you've acted as different people for months on end. Guess that's always a possibility. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this Crew 2 stream for tonight. And yeah, I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.